Welcome into another episode of the Leeward Islands Career Mode. Looking forward to this today. We are first two games of the season of the 50 over comp. So this is who we're playing. West Indies emerging in Jamaica Cricket Club. And then we'll have another episode where we take on the West Indies emerging again in Barbados. So the middle two games we'll miss out on. Hopefully we get to the playoff rounds. We've got a few people on international duty. Andrew, well-deserved call-up. Pelton Paul, Welton Mitchell, Azari Joseph, and Race Mitchell. So where does that leave us? We're going with a bit of a development sort of approach here. We're going to open up with Hooper and Foster, Murray at 3, Brown at 4, Patel at 5, and Cooper at 6. Alexander on debut at 7. Gittins, James, Mitchell, and Cummins. So a few players left on the bench here. Cummins on debut will be an interesting prospect. We've got to knock over the West Indies emerging. They will be a very dangerous side, you would have to say. We're going to have to play pretty well here. Foster, a very promising young up-and-coming player, actually. Keep an eye out for that name. Yeah, just got to start the tournament quite well. We should get through the next round. Very capable. Shot from Foster. Got the all-rounder of Hooper, can hold a few overs as well. Very handy to have at the top. Hooper's gone though. Richie has struck. Murray will be in now. Averaging near on 60. For one, just a positive start, just working it around Foster. Start off brilliantly, a few boundaries. G strikes again, so the key players are gone. Brown in. Brown used to opening, just filling in roles over the years. West Indies emerging and be really happy with their start. Richie's been super accurate. Patel, be fascinating to see how Patel goes when they come in. A lot of pedigree. Just 17 years of age, just plucked out of the overseas system. He's doing a job about recovering the innings. Platform super important. Murray gone as well. And that man, Richie again, strikes out for 14. Of 49, 38 of 55, just calm as you like. 88 for 3 after 19, so it's the emerging side just doing a job here. Where is that? That is 6. Brown moves to 50 off 64 deliveries. It's gotten themselves in, that's the big difference. Brown will just go back there. 2 test matches to their name too. No ball as well. That's what you don't want. Just to release the pressure that you've built up. Brown drives that to the ground. That is 4 more. 16 for 3. Boundary again. This partnership is really important just for the Leeward Islands perspective. They won around 300. They had to work for it. at the same time, we need to keep wickets in hand. 80 off 82 for Brown. Looked really polished today. Patel, just first game at this level. Lot of talent, like with those averages. 86 off 90. Patel will get away that for a boundary. $153 for 3. Off 97, 27, 47 for Patel. This accumulation stage, really. This has been a phenomenal partnership. Just starting to get amongst it as well. Moves to 31 off 51. Works it away for a 4. Get the first 100 of the campaign. There's a magnificent innings from Jamal Brown. Take a bow. That's a clinical 100. 1 for 3. 100 off 101 deliveries. Second 100 at the level, nearly averaging 50 in the format. Jamal Brown, that is quite a superb knock. Has to bat a little longer here though. Responsibility to get that big score. $201 for 3. 118 of 113 for Brown. 37 of 61 for Patel. Just trying to get through to the 40th and then sort of reassess where we're at. Mahesh Patel, 44 of 75. A really good knock from Patel. And 50 on debut. A very composed innings. Now we're have to get stuck into this bowling unit. Wonderful, 135 for Brown, 50 out of 87 for Patel. Maybe the end of Brown's innings, but that is a good innings from Brown. 135, 138 deliveries brings Sebastian Cooper to the crease. Five overs left. Can we get close to that 300? $251 for 4. It's a good shot from Cooper. Picks that up beautifully. Had a very poor campaign in the 20 over combi. He's got to rectify that situation big time. Patel gone. He's gone for 65 for 93. Brings Perry Alexander to the crease. Enough 11 at the moment for Cooper. 3 for Alexandra. Tongan ring. So this is a very key moment in the innings. So Cummins, how will the youngster go? And with Mitchell as well, 2 young bowlers making their way on the scene, and the left arm of Cummins gets one accurate, and that's their first one-day wickets. Brilliant from Cummins. Mitchell, Draws the false shot from the emerging. For 2 after 10. Bring Gittins in. James. This could be an opportunity for the emerging to cause a bit of a boil over. Don't really want that, but we'll have to wear it if we do. Bowl Sebastian Cooper for a few overs. Sebastian does bowl every now and then. It's trying to get through another bowling option. Hooper, going to have to rely on Sebastian Hooper a little bit. Hooper will strike. 121 for 4 now, the emerging. Sneaking through some valuable overs here. Cooper out. Mitchell back in. Cleef looking good. A lot of work to do for the emerging. Williamson gone. Old Mitchell out. Emerging just losing key wickets at key intervals. 105 Clef. That was a good innings from Joshua Clef. 9 overs, 1 for 51. Hooper hasn't bowled too badly. Cummings had to go Gittins. Cummins will strike again. Okay. Left arm have been a bit expensive, but he has picked up a few wickets. It's going to be tested here because, yeah, the game's pretty close at the moment. Todd looking quite good. A few wickets to tumble still. James will get the wicket of Francis finally for 15. And Gittins will wrap that up. So not the best of performances there in game 1 of the video. But we've got the result that we needed at the end of the day, which is a win. We were runner-up last time. Taking on Jamaica in the next game. I'll have a few changes to the team. We'll be right back. And we've got the changes to the team for the Jamaica game, which will be a lot harder than what the West Indies emerging are. Strengthen up the team. Hooper and Foster will still open up. We've got Murray, Brown, Patel at 5, Cooper at 6. Pretty solid performance in the first game. Alexander at 7 getting some good time in the gloves. Gittins, Marley, Ramdas, and Mitchell make up our team here today. Let's see how we go. Hopefully net another good result. A long bowling order for Jamaica today. So if we get a good score, we may be able to exploit that. Just hoping Hooper can really start to improve that average. It's a wee bit low, the average at the moment, and we just need a bit more value out of him. He's handy, and he can deliver certainly good spells with the ball, but it's time to do something with the bat. Trying to get through the first 10 overs, and then we're going to start to launch a wee bit. Very quiet start. Nothing wrong with that. Nokomo. Sounds South African. Look at the bowler after this. Foster. Foster's gone. So the solid start for the Leeward Islands comes to an end. Foster out for 12. Peter Nokomo, Zimbabwean. Make an impact. Cooper drives down the ground. 47 for 1. 15th. We want to up the gears a wee bit because we are scoring far too slow in this game. $71 for 1. 75 for 1. 55 for Hooper. So an opportunity for Hooper to really get that average up a wee bit. Highest ever score. 79 for 1 after 4 runs. 83 for 1. Pomo. Cooper will get that away. It's got to start picking up. We're not scoring fast enough still. 250 is not enough against Jamaica. And that's a fact. Royal will get the wicket of Murray. Murray gone for 11. Brings his Centurion from the last game and Jamal Brown. Overs. We're only 106 for 2. We haven't lost too many wickets though, so we could pick up the scoring rate big time in the last 20. Get 165, 170 off the last 20. This nets a wee bit of hope. Going forward. A lot of bowling options for Jamaica, but the batting's a wee bit frail, so that's what I'm going to bank on. Starting to get into gear. Got the run rate just above 4 now. Brilliant delivery. Samaru and Hooper will be gone. Gone for 78. Brings Mahesh Patel to the crease, who was pretty impressive in their first game ever in any form of cricket at this level. Pretty crash and bash sort of finish here for the Leeward Islands. I've accumulated. Try to accumulate throughout the sittings. Try to build some partnerships of substance. Is that going to get over the... Ah, he's been caught. Good catch. Tal gone for 8. Brings Sebastian Cooper in. 146 for 4. Brown to pick up the slack here. Come in and play a cameo. This is not going to be anywhere near enough. It's a 50 for Brown. He's backed up that 100 with a very special knock here. He's ramped that for 6. Cooper looks like he's departing again. Cooper just not delivering. Perry Alexandra now. 175 for 5. Teetering. Sweeps that for 4, and the run rate to our credit is sort of raced up a wee bit. Well, around 60 out of 55. It's going to need support. Like, we've got some power hitting to come. Gittins can sort of hit a few over the rope. Going to need Alexander to hit some things over the rope as well. Try to get that away. 15 off 10. Just going to have to bat sensibly, just probably to near the air and the innings and launch again. Comes in a rock and a hard place. Brown's gone. That's a key blow. He's gone for 75 or 61. Looks so good in that innings as well. And that innings comes to an end. Now Radbert Marley and Andre Gittins. .250 is a must here for the Leeward Islands to be any chance. And we need to start good with the ball. A lot relies on this man. Keep coming at these guys though, like there's still plenty of time to bat. 7 overs. If we can get run aboard, be nice. For 7. 4 more. Good wee partnership this. This is a crucial wee partnership. They've batted a wee bit of time too. Gittins will go for 18. Can Ramdas and Mitchell just combine well at the end and get us something to defend? Out for Nort Ramdas. Could be a few overs short of batting at our 50. Out for 250. It's just not enough on the board, unfortunately. Apart from the 78 and 75, no one else really come to the party and contributed enough runs. So Royal 454, Javier Royal, Samaru looking quite good as well. So need to start off well. We've got Marley and Mitchell. Marley is a proven one-day bowler. Instrumental in a few of our runs in the competition. 44 for 1 after 10. Going to bring in Ramdas. Bit of leg spin. Gittins coming in as well. Hooper. This is Sebastian here, looking to get a few wickets. Batted quite well today, I thought, like 78. Desperately a wicket. It's got a wicket of Simon, 108 for 2 now. Need to break some partnerships here if we can. Mitchell will be back. Mitchell will look to just take some wickets here. Is Hooper doing the job here? Glenn gone now, 120 for 3. Just about into the part of the order that we want to be in. 2 for 28 for Hooper. Ramdas back in. And Ramdas will just look to just weave his magic a wee bit. Mitchell will just save him for a wee bit. Radbert Marley coming in. Radbert Marley desperately will need to get some of these wickets. 186 for 3 after 34. 65 at 4 and over required. It's just a crushing display here. We'll bring Hooper back. Marley strikes. They've got a frail, like I said, they've got a frail batting lineup, Jamaica. We're just going to get to those options in the order. 32 runs required is certainly their game to lose. It's a convincing enough display from the Jamaicans. The top order was solid, and the result is firmly Jamaica's. So the next games we've got are offline against Barbados. And who was their other opponent offline? It will be Jamaica. So 2 huge games in between. We've got to win those. So smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you for the final 2 games of the 50 over round robin.